I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. If people like, how can you love love? But I do. And when he told me that I would never have that, and he was my only option to have that.
Can I make an observation?
Yeah.
You know, when you were saying that you were a young girl and then you felt from your parents on the phone call unwanted, and then you wanted love in your life. And every time you wanted to leave, you were pulled back through love bombing.
Yeah.
And probably that was a tool to be used against you, which was your all humans needs love.
Yes, exactly.
That was used against.
Yeah, but it was also the emotional abuse that I'd experienced, because it was like, nobody's ever going to love you like me. You'll never find anybody like me. Nobody's going to accept you because, you know, you're overweight. I wasn't overweight. You know, you're overweight and you've got 2 kids. Nobody wants a single mum with kids, basically saying that I was used goods, you know, and that was put on me so often that when he was like, I'm the only one that's going to love you, I was scared that he was the only one that was going to love me, and that I would never find love and I'd never get, you know, my happily ever after. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. If people like, how can you love love? But I do. And when he told me that I would never have that, and he was my only option to have that, of course I'm going to, you know, try to hold on to that and believe him, because I just wanted love, really. So,
can you hold on to the idea of hopeless romantic? What do you mean by that? Not just with it, generally. You know, what do you... So you think you are a hopeless romantic, and how do you define me? What do you mean by that?
I think I deserve love, right? Yeah. And it took me a while to get to that point. And I love how, you know, people are so happy and that their love doesn't hurt, you know, and the white picket fence. I don't know, all the things that a young girl dreams of, you know, the white picket fence, the beautiful big weddings. And I think I created that space and never gave up on that hope, even from my childhood, because I knew that I wanted that at the core. No matter how long it took me, I would find real love. I would have someone who genuinely loves me for all my flaws, or my past, my childhood. Just someone, someone who just accepted me, you know, and my white picket fence, my dream of, you know, and I also used that as a tool for myself when I was in that abusive relationship. I would wander in my mind to that place, you know, and that I think that also helped me get through at certain times.